Welcome to Perfect Word Media. My name is J. Monroe Johnson, and I've got some bad news, folks, and it's going to hurt. Phil Sims was bragging that he would harm Eugenia Rogers Collins Johnson. That's my mother. And he started talking like that as soon as he was elected. He conned they call them the holiness community in Arab. They're very devoutly religious. And he told them that God wanted him to be sheriff, and they supported him. And we've now found out he's an alcoholic and has been for many years. And he's damaged his brain on moonshine. That's what we've been told by numerous people. Regardless, he's power drunk, and he is attempting to kill in order to steal Eugenia's property. He has already killed my spiritual grandpa, and he's trying to kill my mother. He had me SA'd. That's SEX asterisk AL, assault. It created PTSD in me. Folks, it's rape, it's robbery, and it's murder. That's what this is. That is what this is. You got two lawyers with power and authority providing tacit, TACIT, approval. The two lawyers are people you would never imagine. Attorney General Marshall from Marshall County, Swamp, Marshall County. Creatures, folks. Creatures from the Black Lagoon. They're not as advertised, folks. They'll kill you for what you got or get you killed. We've had a father come forward. His last name is Hancock, Dennis Hancock. His son was murdered in DeKalb County by a deputy who wanted his son murdered. It's a prime example of what's called tacit, TACIT, approval. And that is when you approve of something indirectly. And in essence, an example would be, if I remain silent, that means I want you to do this. And then someone asks, did you speak the order? No. Did you sign the order? No. But it was ordered. They violate the letter of the law and the spirit of the law, folks. They believe they're above the law. The two attorneys are people you would just never imagine. Attorney General Steve Marshall and Albertville City Prosecuting Attorney Jimmy Carnes. And Attorney General Steve Marshall is the former District Attorney of Marshall County. He signed a lie to the Alabama State Bar regarding my mother being abused in Marshall County by Judge Timothy Francis Riley. He lied, and it created imminent threat to human life, and it killed Brother Chapel. Indirectly, tacit approval. We ask you to contact Home Depot, Bed Bath & Beyond, and Super Target. They're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Target Incorporated. Tell them you want their project boycotted in Marshall County, Alabama, USA, until Eugenia R. Collins receives at least $5 million with 8% interest since 2001, along with a written apology from Attorney General Steve Marshall, Albertville City Attorney Jimmy Carnes, Sheriff Phil Sims, Alabama State Prison Guard Brian Roberts. There are others, and that is Circuit Judge Timothy Francis Riley, District Judge Mitch Floyd. There are 3 additional judges. All of these people have they have played a role in this, and it has led to rape, robbery, and murder. You can say, wait a minute, the rape is sexual assault and not rape. Okay, whatever you're comfortable with. The robbery was just one of those things. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. The sheriff was bragging he would hurt us and steal our property when he became sheriff. And with our banker, you cannot leave out the 2 bankers. And who would they be? Who would they be? Eugenia's corporate banker, Margaret Lacey Cadence Bank, vice president. She only has a high school diploma from Memphis, Tennessee. And who would the other one be of all the bankers in our country? Well, that would be Eugenia's personal banker, Chris Bailey, president of Liberty Bank. Their logo is a Liberty Bell. Put these people in federal prison and or state prison. Montgomery has our answer. Our Montgomery has the answer. Montgomery, Alabama, USA is going to lock them all up. We ask you contact your state and federal representatives, your Congress people, your senators on the federal level, as well as your senators and your Alabama House representatives. House Representative Marilyn Lands is aware of this American Alabama tragedy. It's white male, white supremacist attacking a white female. My mother, Eugenia, who is the Leonard Skinner mother, as my brother is Damon Rogers Johnson, the lead guitarist for the greatest Southern rock band of all time, Leonard Skinner. Like, share, and subscribe. My name is J. Monroe Johnson. I am defending Constitution. You lose Constitution, folks, you lose everything. God save the United States.